Welcome back to another brand new episode of Review Remedy by ScoreDoc. I'm Ava Dawson, here with Daniel Garcia. And Daniel, eye care is one of those things people just constantly push off, right until reading gets harder, or night driving gets scary, or a routine exam suddenly turns into, you need to see a specialist.
It really is. And the stakes jump immediately when that happens. You're no longer just looking for a place to get new glasses. You are looking for someone to protect your actual vision, which is exactly why ScoreDoc just ran an analysis of 20 different ophthalmology clinics in and around Walnut Creek, California for 2026.
Wait, 20 clinics just in the Walnut Creek area? That is a massive medical corridor to try and navigate if you're a patient who just got a scary referral.
Exactly. 20 clinics. And ScoreDoc filtered those 20 down to the top 3 using data from the last 24 months across major review platforms. They looked at review volume, recency of the feedback, and specifically the sentiment, what patients actually felt about their care experience, not just a star rating.
The 24-month window is so crucial here. Because in public health and patient advocacy, we know that anything older than 2 years doesn't reflect the current clinic staff or the current technology. I love finding these hidden gems where the recent data actually proves they are delivering top-tier care right now.
Right. And as always, this episode is informational only. It is not medical advice, not a diagnosis, and not a recommendation. You always need to verify your own insurance and specific needs before booking.
Okay, let's dive into these top 3. The first one that made the cut is Bay Area Retina Associates. This is located at 365 Lennon Lane, Suite 250. And Daniel, this one is intensely focused on specialist care.
It is. The name tells you exactly what they do. Retina-focused care. So if you're out in East Walnut Creek or coming down Ignacio Valley Road and you've got a specific retinal concern, this is the hub. And the data here is staggering. 120 total reviews with a 99.2% positive sentiment.
99.2%? On 120 reviews for something as high stress as retinal care? That kind of consistency in patient reassurance is incredibly rare.
It really is. Now, moving to the second clinic, Visionnaire Eye Surgeons. They are over at 2700 Ignacio Valley Road, and their data is equally impressive. 39 total reviews, 23 of them recent, with a literal 100% positive sentiment score.
A literal 100% positive on 39 reviews. That is wild. And I want to highlight the word surgeons in Visionnaire Eye Surgeons. Because if you are near the Northgate area and you know you need surgical eye care or advanced procedure consultations, that Ignacio Valley location is a game changer. You don't want to be traveling 2 hours after eye surgery.
Exactly. Which brings us to the third clinic on the list, Walnut Creek Eye Care. They are right in the center of the action at 1844 San Miguel Drive. They hold a 4.8 overall rating, with 96.2% positive sentiment across 26 reviews.
San Miguel Drive, so right by downtown and Broadway Plaza. For anyone trying to fit thorough eye evaluations into a normal workday or around school pickups in central Walnut Creek, that location is the perfect central hub. It's practical. But Daniel, before anyone even calls these clinics, we need to talk about the distinction that confuses almost every patient I've ever worked with. The difference between an optometrist and an ophthalmologist.
It's a critical distinction. An optometrist is your go-to for routine vision exams and corrective lenses, glasses, and contacts. But an ophthalmologist is a medical doctor. They diagnose complex eye diseases, they prescribe heavy medical treatments, and they perform surgeries. All 3 of these Walnut Creek clinics are ophthalmology practices.
Right. They are medical doctors doing surgeries, which means an appointment here is not going to be a quick 20-minute pop-in to read a chart. This leads us right into the practical checklist for actually booking one of these visits.
Yes, when you call, you have to ask the basics. Do you accept my insurance? Are you taking new patients? Do I need a referral from my optometrist? But the biggest one, the one that catches everyone off guard, is the duration and dilation.
The dilation dilemma. I see this constantly. Patients book a 2 o'clock appointment thinking they'll be back to work at 3. But specialist imaging, dilation, testing, and then waiting for the actual surgeon can take hours.
Hours. And if they dilate your eyes, you cannot just hop back in your car and drive down Ignacio Valley Road in the bright California sun. You have to ask on the phone, will my eyes be dilated and do I need to bring a driver?
Exactly! Bringing a driver, bringing your prior records, and bringing your current lens information, that transforms a highly stressful medical visit into a manageable, smooth experience. And the goal here is not to make eye care more complicated. It's to help you start with the clinic that actually fits your location, your schedule, and your real medical needs.
Well said. For the full clinic profiles, addresses, and the complete 24-month review reports for Bay Area Retina Associates, Visionnaire Eye Surgeons, and Walnut Creek Eye Care, refer to the ScoreDoc blog linked with this episode.
This has been Review Remedy by ScoreDoc. Take care of your eyes, do your research, and we will catch you on the next one.
We'll meet you in the next one.